It looked like it was trying to play something and then died. Yeah, it did. For whatever reason, it just didn't automatically move on and play the next song. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. Let me do this. Unmute and undeafen myself in the Discords before we continue on here. Right now it is only Amonimus and I in the Discord. But maybe LadyMage will remember at some point and join us. Who knows? We will see. So anyway, to everyone out there, how goes your day today? While I go through here. I like that. The fact that it holds a tool. That would only be better if you actually had a knife in game. But that's not a bad max. It's not bad for max. Anyway. Grumpy Bear. That's what it is. And I have found in single player, I have found a good number of costumey things that look like alternate skins, but haven't figured out how to actually unlock them. I mean, they're sitting in chests and such, but at least when I was playing around with them, I couldn't get them to actually slot into anything on my character, and I couldn't get them to do... Here, I'll actually show it off. I'll actually show off what I'm talking about. And Amonimus, I know you said you found several of them, or at least found a few. But let's see. I mean, like the white zigzag bunny skin here, or even just the white plaid bunny skin, or cyan and white. That would actually be striking. It won't let me slot it into anything. At least... Well, actually, I need to... And right-clicking doesn't do anything. Left-clicking doesn't do anything. Oh, there we go. See, that message didn't pop up for me before. It didn't actually tell me that hitting E would unlock it. And I remember hitting E. And it didn't work. Maybe it's something... Maybe when I actually unlocked it... Or no, I mean, earlier, a long time ago when I first got it, I would go in here and I would hit E, I would right-click, I would left-click, I would be in my inventory, I'd be in the chat, I'd be in all sorts of different menus, and none of them worked. Maybe I was bugged, but yeah, there apparently it works. So, go figure. There apparently it worked. So yeah, that apparently does work. Now it does for me anyway. Maybe I was a special case, who knows. Anyway. So once again, we will be playing on Box Pokia in the world of Surat's camp. Let my system catch up to the fact that, oh look, things are happening. And we've gotten up to the point where we've unlocked the miner camp. We don't have anything to actually bring, do we? Need a metric ton of wheat, though. I guess we're going to... I mean, I know where you can find wheat, so that's not a big deal. I mean, playing single player, I got pretty accustomed to actually going and finding the wheat. And when I did it, it would always seem to give me at least one seed when I went to the island and collected all the wheat. So I can go do that. Also floating rock.
Sorry I'm late.
Hey, there you are, LadyMage.
I had to do some cleanup and fight a little bit with things.
Yeah. We don't know if they've actually fixed the bug in this or not. So this will be exciting.
So is Amonimus in there?
Yeah, he's in here.
Okay, let me just get to it.
I don't know if they fixed the bugs yet or not. I know they fixed at least one bug with my personal game. I was finding all the outfits and such, but couldn't actually unlock them. So they were just cluttering up space in my inventory because I couldn't get them to actually do anything.
Oh dear.
But no, when I logged in today and was showing off that I was having problems with it, suddenly it actually popped up the tooltip saying, hey, hit E to unlock costume. And it worked. So, you know.
So where is your room?
Under Surat's camp.
What country?
Should be in the U.S.
Yeah. For some reason it's not showing me any of the rooms right now.
It did that to me when I first logged in. It wouldn't actually put me online. And it took a second.
Okay, so I just wait.
Didn't I make it 2 people max? I don't think I did.
I'm not seeing any rooms. I'm going to try
Weird.
restarting the game.
Okay.
Okay, that's weird. It's still not showing me any of the rooms.
Huh. Okay.
Saying,
I tell you what.
Saying 1 user, 0 rooms is the problem.
Weird.
I love it when games don't want to work right for me.
Yeah.
My internet should be working fine. I'll test it really quick. I mean, I can see Twitch fine.
Okay. And the thing is, I don't recall ever setting a maximum people to the game. Maybe the game, because originally there was no, maximum limit that I had to set. It was just 4 people. Maybe it did that and I didn't notice when I started it back up?
But I should see other rooms too, shouldn't I?
If there are other rooms. Remember, not that many people are actually playing this.
Yeah, good point.
I mean, they only handed out so many alpha keys.
I'm still trapped under a cat now.
Of course.
No, I had to kind of steal my chair from my cat. And his revenge is he sits on me.
Yeah, well, of course. Amonimus is busy being a construction person.
And updating Garden Paws. Apparently the game needed an update.
Ah, that could do it, yes.
But it didn't do that the first 2 times I launched it, so I guess it just realized now it needed an update?
Maybe. Boy, this is not structurally sound, I will say that. Game physics.
So did you have a better week than last week?
Yeah, this week, one of my toes.
Okay, now it's actually showing.
Okay. This week, one of my toes decided to, one of the tendons in it decided to flare up.
Ow. And according to this, your room maximum is 2.
Really?
Yep.
Ah, that's new then. Okay.
It might have been the game developers did it because all the rooms have a maximum of 2.
Huh. Well,
and I think I know why, because, they probably did see the stream at one point, because, Twitch temporarily saves streams.
It's still up. It saves for like 2 weeks, so.
Well, that's still temporary, but you know, the developers probably did watch this and went,
Maybe.
oh, wow,
Or they
that's
got
not it.
flooded with reports that people were having issues.
Yeah,
I
that
tried to send
too.
in bug reports, but the bug reports wouldn't actually send. It was annoying. Okay, I'm going to save this so you don't lose your progress on the house you built over there. I'm going to save it.
And see if you can reset the maximum to 3, because it doesn't look like any. Let me check the other country, see if there's any like higher maximums. None there. Because there were no rooms. None there. Are they all in America now? None in Australia. And the only room I could find in the EU is maximum 1 of 2.
Huh.
So you may not be able to set the tire. That might be a temporary thing until they actually fix the problem.
Yeah.
Pardon me? Hopefully your toe's feeling better, because that sucks.
Yeah, it is, but it was just one of those weird things that for a few days, the tendon that runs along the top of it decided to try to curl up into a little ball for no reason whatsoever.
We're getting a nor'easter here. So, aside from that, I'm doing pretty good.
Let's see. Okay, now it didn't give me an option to set the max people.
So they might have set it until they fix the problem so they can have more people in it.
Yeah. Or at least I'm going to quit again here. And go back in and see if it lets me start a new world. And lets me actually do something there.
I mean, if the game devs did that so they could keep the online play and keep testing it, but they realized, okay, if more than 2 people are in these worlds, the worlds crash, and that's not going to give us anything, but we're going to need time to fix that. So let's, get the data we can with just 2 people in the world, so when we increase it, we can work around that later. That's actually a reasonable thing, because you still keep the feature, and you give yourself time to fix it. If that's what the game developers are doing, that's perfectly fine.
Yeah, it's fine. I was just trying to make sure.
Yeah, it's still maximum 2.
Yeah, and I don't see an option. I mean, if you're looking on Twitch, you can tell me if I'm missing something here.
I was actually looking on my screen to kind of, report back from what I'm seeing. I can look at Twitch once I find the right computer window for Twitch.
Bless you.
Thanks.
But yeah, you can look at it. As I created New World, it didn't give me an option.
I'm not seeing anything.
So I guess right now we are locked in at 2 people per room, and that's kind of it.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, the eventual is going to be 4, but maybe they realize they're having an issue. They don't know how to fix it, and they want to continue to test without that until they figure out what's going on. Because they didn't need, like, tons and tons of bug reports about that. Because, okay, yeah, we know that's not working, so...
So that's actually a good way of handling it.
Yeah.
Because you still get to test the online play and make sure that itself isn't buggy.
Yeah.
And you can work on the other problems separately and figure out what's going on there, because... Hello, Butterball. I know, you're cuter than anything in that game. I'm well aware.
So, do you want to join today, LadyMage, or...?
I will eventually, but I know Amon was working on a few things, so... I'll let him do what he's doing first.
Okay. New campsite. Oh, yeah. Person says, meet me at my cabin tomorrow behind the waterfall and we can get started on a new campsite. So we have something to do tomorrow.
That doesn't sound shady at all.
In this game, yeah, I don't think it is. In this game,
I
don't
come
think
on.
It is shady. Come on, what shadiness have we run into in this game?
Nothing yet, but again, this is alpha. You don't put the really shady stuff in until at least beta, dude.
Well, you know.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Alpha Stardew Valley was like all sunshine and freaking rainbows.
I don't think it was. At least not based on some of the pictures I saw of some of the people.
I'll be honest, Harker looked a lot better in the alpha stages than he does now.
I mean, some of them drew some... They looked pretty freaking miserable, really. Some of the people did. Agree.
Now I have another cat in my way because animals love me.
They will. As long as you feed them.
Yeah, I fed them this morning. They're quite happy.
I think the fuzzy little muffin thief has gone into some mourning finally.
Aw, he misses Starry.
Yeah.
Aw, poor baby. Blackjack a hug for me when the stream's
become
over.
Quite a bit less social with the other cats, and where he used to play like non-stop, now if the other cats try to play with him, he hisses away at them because he doesn't want to be bothered.
No, he's sad. He misses his friend.
Yep.
Now, hopefully that doesn't last too long because... Well, it might not because they weren't exactly litter mates, I don't think.
No, but the thing is, Starry was already in the house when basically we picked up Blackjack. So as long as he was in the house with us, he was in the house with Starry.
Yeah. The reason I'm asking that is because I did have a pair of brothers and one died before the other. And the other one just started eating and getting fatter and fatter and fatter. And he basically stopped taking care of himself. Which I'm a little worried about with this pair, because I have two sets of brothers again, so I'm a little worried about that. Not so much for the younger ones right now, because, well, they're young, they're healthy, and none of them go outside, so none of them are going to get hit by a car. But Pete and Link are like 15 years old each. So...
Yeah, they're kind of stretching it a little bit.
In my house, not really, because every cat I've had has lived up to, unless something like an outlying situation happened, they've lived to be 18. Yes, I have an excellent track record with cats.
See, I haven't had enough cats to have a track record.
I have. I've had cats since I was a little kid. And I think even ones that came into our house already old lived to be, the oldest one we've had, it was 21.
I mean, what, 32, I think, is the record?
Yeah, I think so. So pretty close to the world record for a house cat.
I mean, you know what they say about pets are kind of just tragedies waiting to happen in some aspects, you know.
Wasn't that anyone you care about?
Not if they outlive you.
Parrots. Yeah, I wouldn't get a parrot. They'd end up being scared to death by the cats. I have strict rules about what pets I will keep. I will potentially keep fish, because fish are encased in water, so they're going to be a lot safer. I would keep dogs, because dogs cannot get eaten by cats. Birds and rodents are out of the question, because food.
Well, then again, it depends on the bird.
I'm not a big fan of parrots, personally. I find them annoying. friend of mine had a couple of parrots, and half of them wouldn't shut up.
Sounds about right.
Like,
oh, and I found out why the napping feature was disabled.
what happened?
Because when you nap in single player, it advances time by an hour.
Oh, and
you
you kind of don't.
you don't get a ton of energy back. You just get a little bit of energy back, and it just kind of speeds time forward a full hour.
So that wouldn't work for.
Yeah, for multiplayer, that would be a little bit not functional, really.
Yeah.
Because you don't really gain much energy. I think you gain like 5 energy an hour or something like that. It's enough to finish up, say, planting or something like that. But not enough to really, go back to and do a whole lot during the day. It's mostly there just to kind of make time move forward a little faster.
Makes sense. But okay, that's actually a sensible thing. It's a sensible exclusion from multiplayer from single player.
Yeah. I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying that seems to be the actual reasoning for what happened.
Blah day today out here. So cuteness. Perfectly fine with me. And it is 4 days till Halloween. I like Halloween.
I like it. It's just not much to get overly excited about.
Well, I'm hoping to get some trick-or-treaters this year at least.
I really wish napping was available in this because you don't get nearly enough energy.
They'll probably implement something like eating too, like in Stardew Valley.
Oh yeah, I hope they do. Some way to get energy back.
Again, alpha, so...
Yeah. And I did learn several things about the game just playing it in single player and tooling around, as you would expect. Like the treasure chest you'll run into and collect things from. Yeah, you can drink the lemonade, but it's not really worth it because it's so expensive and hard to get. And it restores like 3 energy. Which is enough to do nothing, really. And Amonimus is just having way too much fun building his house.
That's kind of why I was letting Amonimus do his thing, because... I mean, I was just running around, just exploring.
Well, yeah, it's what you do in a game like this. I mean, I have seeds I can't plant because I'm out of energy. But if I was able to nap and speed time for an hour, I would be able to basically plant a few seeds.
Ah.
It wouldn't do much. I mean, I'd plant like 2 or 3 maybe.
Hello again, Pete. This cat is loving on me.
Yeah, that's what cats do.
Yeah, Pete's kind of aggressive
They're
about
along
it.
with Bede, complete and total assholes at times. And I am stuck in the, I'm stuck. Oh, there we go.
The only time these guys are complete and total assholes is if I take something they want that they shouldn't have. Like, Pete steals my chair all the freaking time.
See, one of the cats here will steal the chair to get the attention that comes with it.
Does he jump on the chair while you're walking into the room?
Yes.
Oh, he does that too.
Yeah.
Because what Pete will do is, if I go to, say I get up to go to the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I say, oh, excuse me, I gotta go to the bathroom. You know, go to the bathroom. Pete will follow me into the bathroom. And as soon as I get up, he will race me back here. And then he will stand somewhere, and I'll be like, Pete, I'm going back to my chair. Don't bother grabbing it or something, or I'll just ignore him and I'll
There's the
chair.
cat. There's the cat you can pet.
There's a kitty you can pet in this game? Ah!
Yes.
Good. Although, wait, my character's a cat. My character...
Now, don't think too hard about it.
Too late!
Thinking too hard about it will only cause brain fire.
Too late. Aww. I mean, technically, evolutionary science explains that better than I do.
I mean, we went through this with the Night in the Woods. Yeah, probably behind some rocks I can't blow open yet.
I wonder if they'll do more with the universe of Night in the Woods.
Logging in and out copied your inventory and it randomized your skin? Again? It's like, didn't you already have your skin randomized once?
Oh?
You went from like a green bunny to a gray tabby cat or something, didn't you?
Yeah, he did. Now what is he?
I don't know. I'm nowhere near him right now. I'm just out in the middle of the world. Suppose I should deliver these thorns, shouldn't I? No, I'm technically nowhere near Thorn. Suppose I should go that way. I mean, I'll get a little bit of cash for giving Thorn the flowers he asked for. I do not see you on the map. I do not see you on the map. Well, this is true. You can change your appearance whenever you want. Oh, you did go... Wow, the camera's not helping me maneuver in your house here. You went all out. Beds, even.
Nice. And I have a cat on my shoulders. Pete has decided he lives on my shoulder, and he's going to purr into my ear.
That sounds like cat.
He's a sweet cat. Bouncy is a damn kitten. He's 18. He's like 15, 16 years old. Think about that.
Well, you know. I keep forgetting there's an actual run button in this game. And just popped up, could not find inventory loot chests something.
I'm guessing this is why they like streams, because it does give them like a more real-time-ish vibe of what's going on.
That's if they're even watching.
Well, then they can always, like, review the videos later, too.
Yeah. I mean, I think they are based in, like, Sweden or something similar to that. So they're probably not awake right now.
There better be meatballs in this game, then.
Wait, Thorn looks different. Thorn looks a little different than the last time I saw him.
Well, that's how he looked to me last time I saw him.
Was
Black bear. Yeah.
Okay, the almost Monokuma?
Yeah.
Okay.
Almost Monokuma. Sarat wants to be Monokuma and kill animals in this game.
Your point being what?
Devs, do not listen to this man.
I only want to kill them if they have skins that I want.
Devs, seriously, do not listen to this man.
I only want their skin.
Devs, I am dead serious. On other bug reports, you can listen to this man. When it comes to the skin thing, do not listen to this man ever. Because I'm pretty sure that would be a horrible thing to add to this adorable little game. If you want to do something like that, make a separate game with the same aesthetic, but call it Animal Murder Party, Sarat Edition. There.
For licensing that.
Yeah, I know, that's why I said it.
Seriously, they want to do that? They have my A-OK to use my name.
Just heard to see me like, oh my god, crazy people are playing our games.
Well, you know.
Well, they probably expected that. It is the internet.
Yeah.
Butterball!
And I have not seen the paraglider dude around. I just hope they never get rid of the way the tail flaps around.
That is cute. Hi, Butterball.
It's like the tail has its own sense of gravity, completely independent from the rest of the body.
The cat, that's pretty normal.
Oh, this is a bear.
Well, probably with a... Oh, it's just that they're shorter, so you don't see it as much. Little cat.
Unlocked universe bear.
That might be the galaxy skin you've been wanting so much.
I think it is.
See, you don't have to. Yeah, it is. It looks like at least one of the ones you wanted. The radiant one.
Yeah. Universe
See?
bear.
You don't have to skin any of the cute fuzzy animals.
So let's see. Okay, since we just started, I'm going to quit and see if it'll let me, oh, there's the button right there. Customize character. It is. Oh, yes. Yes, there we go. Yes. Universe bear.
Are you happy now?
Now, see, I want to be the only one with this skin.
No! 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 Bad, Sarat! Bad! Bad! Do not kill the cute little animals because they have the same skin as you!
But how will I make sure it's only me that has this skin?
You don't! I love how this is supposed to be an adorable little game, and I'm the one being the mom going, no! No killing! No! Put the hatchet down! No! And I don't know how old Amonimus is, but I'm not even the oldest person here.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know.
Please tell me I'm not the youngest person in this room.
I don't know how old you are.
I'm 35, going on 36.
You're definitely younger than I am.
Yeah.
I just like, well, yeah.
You said your age!
I know,
you said...
but just the way you said it.
It's like, we know this. I thought I did say my age, though. Or at least I've said I'm in my 30s, so... The main clue is you played Crystallis while you were in high school, and I played it while I was in elementary school.
Yeah, that is true. Okay. I guess maybe it just didn't draw the crops in there. I don't know.
Relax, Pete. Nobody's gonna skin you. It just looks at me like, what the hell are you talking about? I'm gonna look at the story. One of the joys of living up in the Northeast, we get pseudo-hurricanes.
One of the joys of living in this area, we now get tornadoes in October.
Well, it is about, yeah.
See, we didn't used to. They didn't used to come in October. They only used to come in the spring. Now we get them in both times a year.
Oh, fun. So aren't, like, really dangerous tornadoes rare, from what I've noticed?
Depends what you define as dangerous. Because depending on where it lands, any tornado becomes
near civilization.
Yeah. And it seems like we're getting them about once a year these days, at least. Wait, another 10 geodes? Good grief.
And no Clint in sight.
Well, you know. We have a different character that lets us smack open geodes in this game. But the problem is, to find geodes, you have to find specially colored rocks to break open.
So it's not as random as in Stardew Valley.
No. So far it is just one specific color of rock that actually houses geodes. At least that I've found so far. I haven't seen them pop up from anything else. And you don't get very many rocks per day that actually spawn. At least at first. If you want to spend thousands and thousands, you can open up some caves once you get the mining camp established. And, oh, you can now open the shop, huh? It doesn't limit it to just me having to be there. That's good. I can see the coin. I was wondering how I was suddenly getting a bunch of coins. And I know they said they were going to add something to the crafting to where instead of just selling the individual flowers like this, we can actually make bouquets, which sell for more than the individual flowers. Well, I do not have any, huh?
I need to check general chat and the Discord more often. So much dangin'.
Wait, are you standing back here, Amon? I'm not seeing you. That one looks like freaking cotton candy. That is a weird... It looks like it's a variant on the universe, but it's pink and blue. That looks weird.
That's cute! I love it! A little bit of yellow on it, too.
Oh, it ran.
That is freaking adorable. I like that cotton candy aesthetic a little bit. The pink and the blue. I do like it.
Hey, there's another Luna. If you are standing back here, Amonimus, I cannot see you. I'm just watching coins just kind of mysteriously pop into the air.
Amonimus has found the invisible skin.
Unless they
really?
just automatically... Huh. Yeah, it shows you... If you look on the Twitch, LadyMage, do you see Amonimus sitting there?
No!
Yeah.
I see somebody who looks like Rasuko from that new anime, the heavy metal anime, that Little Red Band. Yeah, Retsuko.
No, the name of it's Agretsuko.
Oh, that's right, Agretsuko.
No, there's the other one I want. Hey, Bunny, come here. Bunny.
No! Killing people for their skins! Bunny, run! Run away! Run away!
Yeah, but for some reason you're not showing up. You are not showing
Yeah,
up.
Amonimus, you're invisible, dude! You can stop Sarat from his reign of terror! He's trying to kill the bunny! Stop him!
I only tried for a second.
Yeah, because the bunny got away.
Yeah, well, you know. Details.
I curse you! I curse you to be stuck in the cotton candy print when you get it!
Eh.
Okay, which one's your least favorite print? That's the one I curse you to be stuck in forever.
That means I'll just have to kill more of them until I get unstuck.
The more you kill, the more stuck you are.
See,
You
I'll
didn't
be
think
stuck forever at that point.
Well, or you could, like, not kill so you get unstuck!
You know, but then I'm not killing and, you know.
Well, that's not a bad thing!
It's not a good thing.
How is not killing a good thing? Not a good thing.
You're talking to somebody who wants to be a Monokuma in this game.
Technically, Monokuma himself never directly killed.
Spear of Gungnir.
Good point. I had forgotten about that one. Even then, he could technically argue it was self-defense. At least
Well, yeah,
at the beginning.
but still, he killed.
Yeah.
He still managed to off somebody, even if they were threatening him.
And he technically wasn't supposed to.
Well, they were still threatening him. I don't know what it is, but for whatever reason, you are not showing up on my screen. Look at all. It was showing you making the transactions. It just wasn't showing you.
Oh no. Amonimus. He's invisible. Amonimus is a ghost.
Well, it is getting kind of close to Halloween.
So Amonimus is actually the same. Oh, it's a good thing you're invisible, Amonimus. Sarah wants to kill everyone with the same skin as him, so he's the only one with that skin.
That's right. You have my skin.
Run! Amonimus, run! Don't tell him where you are. Run away! Run away!
Yeah, but you know he can't see me, or I can't see him.
I would still run, because you never know. You could get a lucky swing in. We just turned this into a slasher movie, folks. We are...
Oh, you bought the chicken coop, huh? Fair enough. So, we both earned money from all those sales, but it didn't deduct any of my money when you bought that chicken coop. So I still have like 5,000.
So that means, unlike Stardew Valley, you don't share money.
Apparently not.
That's one thing I don't like about Stardew Valley's multiplayer is you do have to share the money, and I understand why they did it, but
if I was out of energy, I'd show you, but do you see how this rock, you'll see it in a few seconds on Twitch, looks a little more rusty, a little more dirty than the other rocks? Yeah, those are the ones you have to break open if you want geodes.
ah.
I can also get stuck in the mines after getting that. There we go. After getting the chest respawned up here. I still hear it going, but it disappeared again after I bought it. I think that guy is contemplating whether he wants to use the outhouse or not. To be fair, I mean, that may be a pretty decent contemplation.
I hate outhouses. I tried to use one.
What we got in this game?
I tried to use one once. Nope. I couldn't even do it. And I felt actually kind of nauseous from some undercooked pork. I had my ex-husband take me to a gas station to use their bathroom.
Huh.
I can't do it. I can't use outhouses. I cannot use porta potties. Not even to pee. Just something about them squicks me out.
Now see, I hear the treasure chest sound here. I know where the treasure chest is right there. It's not here, but it's still making the noise. It's making 2 or 3 noises, as a matter of fact.
You can't see it.
Nope, it's gone. It got picked up and hasn't respawned, but the sound did not go away.
Weird. Well, it's a little glitch.
Yeah.
Minor one, but still annoying.
What else is out there? We could upgrade the coop to a large coop. The flower shop is still out of range. The costume shop is 5,000. I can get that. The bakery is almost there. The appearance shop, where you can buy things for that. But there we go. We will see the level 3 shop should also increase our personal inventory space. So that'll be useful.